Hi Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 19th, 2022. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle here for Pisces. Pisces, what we have is commitment and we have true love. So this may be you making a promise to yourself to love yourself more, to give yourself more care. This may be something where you are really uh, mm, only oh gosh, just very much so. You're okay. I see the promise. The promise is you're not going to neglect yourself anymore. The promise is this: if it's not meeting the needs of whatever it is, right? You may have a list. Nine of Cups is like, this is what I wish for. This is what I want. And if this is a contract, that means that you may be writing this down. These are my wishes. These are my intentions. This is what I want to manifest. And the Four of Swords would tell me that you may do this alone, right? This isn't going to be a group project where you come in and say, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to sit at this kitchen table, and I'm going to write this down in front of everybody, and I want you to give me your input. What do you think?" But this would be something you may do alone, and it's because it's like you may neglect yourself. Look, Spirit said they meant what they meant. Four of Swords is here twice. So you have Nine of Cups, you have Page of Wands, you have Four of Swords twice. This says that it's time to pick a new direction, and I think that's where you're at. You're deciding there's something, I need to do something different, that I'm stuck in this box and I'm always doing X, Y, Z, and it's because it's comfortable and it gives me a peace of mind. But this is not true peace. And they're almost telling you it's time to pour into yourself a lot more. Your wishes may be geared towards other people, usually helping other people, guided to, or for other people with something. And it's almost as though with the true love, it's like you've been neglecting your own legacy. You've been neglecting your own path and what you should be doing and where you want to go and what makes you happy. You've been neglecting that a little. I hate to say that, but that's what it looks like. In fragment energy, you may feel conflicted, especially what to stand for. What do you really want? You may feel very conflicted about what you actually want with the Ace of Pentacles. What am I working towards? What have I been working towards? It's like what you've been working towards versus what you want are two different things. And that may be something that is fragmenting, keeping you kind of like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing this over here. I don't really want to do it, but I'm doing it because it's, you know what I mean? It's like, oh gosh, it's so interesting. It's like I'm doing it because, it keeps the peace, right? I'm not actually getting what I want, but it's close enough. New supportive connections with the Moon and Queen of Pentacles. Um, this is about a change. Things are changing for you, right? Things are changing for you, and also with the Moon, with the new supportive connections, you have connections in places you don't realize, and it may not seem as though someone's very supportive of you or people are supportive of you, but there are people that would actually give you the shirt off their back. And then there are also things where people are actually doing this for you, but they are not who they seem. So there's an energy of something like that where the supportive people in your space, it's almost like in order for you to be able to discern between all of that, you got to focus more on what you want for yourself. And like I said, it looks as though it's important to write it down privately, right? Because a lot of times what we do is like, a lot of us bounce ideas off of the other person, like, oh, what do you think? You think this is a good thing? You think I should write this? And it's like, then you're back on that same track of doing something for others and not doing for yourself. And or being influenced by others. And not that Pisces is like that. I notice it, the Pisces I know, they want what they want when they want it, and that's just it. And that's what it is. They do for people. They're very loving and caring, but I don't see them being a pushover in any regard. And I'm not saying that that's what you're doing at all. I'm just saying it's almost like Spirit wants you to do things and just go sit somewhere and to really go deep within and say, where am I stuck? Because there's a lot where it's like you're not going in a direction and you're not doing something, and it's like um, that may excite you very much, something that may make you very much more happier than you are now. And so it's almost like they're like, figure out what that is, what makes you happy. Now you have Cancer here, and that's about all the signs. I see some earth energy, but that and fire. So you could be dealing with the earth or a fire sign, but I'm not seeing anything else other than Cancer here, but it doesn't have to be that. This seems to be all about you. All right, Pisces, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.